If you're coming to Linux from Windows or Mac, the idea of choosing your desktop environment might seem kind of strange. After all, Windows looks like Windows and Mac OS looks like Mac OS. That's just how it is, right? Well, Linux can present some other options. Think of your desktop environment as the visual personality of your computer. It's everything you see and interact with, the taskbar, menus, windows, icons, and how they all work together. On Windows, Microsoft decides this for you. On Mac, Apple makes a call. But Linux gives you the power to choose. A desktop environment is different from a window manager, although they work together. The window manager is like the traffic controller. It decides where windows go, how they move, and how they behave. The desktop environment is the complete package, window manager plus all the visual elements, applications, and user interface components that make your computer feel like home. Some Linux users actually prefer to use essentially just a window manager such as Sway, Xmonad, and IceWM, but this video is talking about complete desktop environments. GNOME is clean, modern, and focused on simplicity. Some might say a little too focused. It features a unique interface called the Activities Overview that replaces the traditional desktop with a streamlined hub for accessing apps and workspaces. GNOME believes less is more, although you can customize it quite a bit with extensions if you want more control, and I usually do if I'm honest. KDE Plasma is the power user's dream. If GNOME is an iPhone, KDE is like having an Android phone with root access. You want to change how your mouse behaves? Done. Different themes? Hundreds available. Custom layouts? Knock yourself out. KDE gives you control over virtually every aspect of your desktop experience. Cosmic wants to represent the future. It's from System 76, who brought us Pop! OS, and is a brand new desktop environment built from scratch using the Rust programming languages, which is all the rage these days. It's designed with tomorrow's technology in mind and built exclusively for Wayland, the next generation display protocol that's gradually replacing the older X11 systems. LXDE is all about efficiency. If you're running older hardware or just want something that gets out of your way, LXDE is like driving a reliable, fuel-efficient compact car. It uses minimal system resources while still providing everything you need for daily computing. Recent testing shows just how different these environments can be. LXDE is light on memory at about 1.3 gigabytes, while KDE Plasma uses about 2.6 gigabytes, nearly double. GNOME sits roughly in the middle at about 2.1 gigabytes. But interestingly, despite using more memory, KDE can feel snappier due to its efficient design. For comparison, Windows 11 can use anywhere from 2 gigabytes to 8 gigabytes depending on how it's configured. GNOME probably leads the pack in security with advanced sandboxing features and secure application portals. KDE is catching up but faces some challenges with its theming system, which can potentially run arbitrary code. Cosmic, being built from the ground up with modern security principles, shows great promise in this regard. When it comes to Wayland support, the modern, more secure desktop protocol, GNOME and Cosmic are ahead of the curve. KDE has solid support that's rapidly improving, while LXD still relies on the older X11 system. The beauty of Linux is that you're not stuck with one choice forever. You can install multiple desktop environments and switch between them at login. You want GNOME's simplicity for work and KDE's customization for gaming? You can do that. For newcomers from Windows, of the few desktop environments I mentioned, KDE Plasma probably offers the most familiar experience with its taskbar and start menu approach. Mac users might gravitate towards GNOME's clean, unified design philosophy. Those with older computers will appreciate LXDE's lightweight efficiency. The Linux desktop landscape offers something genuinely revolutionary: the freedom to make your computer work exactly the way you want it to. Whether you prioritize simplicity, customization, cutting-edge features, or efficiency, there's a Linux desktop environment waiting for you. That's the real magic of Linux, as I see it. It's not just an operating system, it's your operating system, tailored to fit your needs and preferences. Speaking of, what do you folks use out there? I tend to gravitate towards GNOME for some reason. I think it's just It's sort of Mac-like, and I like the dock. And I usually use the dash to dock extension to give me a dock that works more like a Mac. But I just recently went onto KDE Neon, so I'm going to try that for a while because I haven't used KDE for a little bit. I'll let you know how that is in a week or so. But let me know in the comments what you guys prefer. Do you have any strong preference, or you just go with whatever, comes with the operating system? I'm a bit of a distro hopper, so I jump around a bit, but yeah, let me know what you guys like. So that's another video in the can. If you found this informative or interesting, please consider liking and subscribing down below. And remember, be excellent to each other.